Hello, Antonio. We understand that Ross Barkley had a medical last night and could be a Chelsea player today. Is Ross Barkley the answer for Chelsea right now?
But I think that if there are news and the club will inform you, I think this is the right way.
Can you tell us though whether you think Ross Barkley will be a good addition to Chelsea?
But, we are talking for sure. We are talking about an English player, a young player, and he has a good prospect for Chelsea. I think that the club decided for this investment also for his contract. I think this is a good opportunity for the club to buy this player, and for sure has a good prospect for Chelsea. But I repeat, for news, the club will inform you.
He's only 24. He's English. Where do you see him fitting in exactly?
Yeah, he's very young. I think he has a lot of space for improvement. He's very strong physically, good technique. Yeah, and I repeat, he's a good prospect. He's a good prospect, and but at the same time, it will be very important to understand. I repeat, always if the player sign for the club, to understand when he can recover from his injury, because don't forget he had a bad injury, he had a surgery, and this player is not playing from 7 months. In case this player sign for the club, and as the club will inform you if there are some news, and we must have great patience, and at the same time we have to hope to recover him very very quickly, and to try to help us for the rest of the season.
Have you got any interest in getting Andy Carroll from West Ham to Chelsea this month?
Yeah, but about the transfer market, as I said before in the last press conference, and I don't know, and I gave my opinion to the club, but the club then decide the players that we can buy or we can sell.
You've given an interview in Italy to Sky Italia suggesting that you're unhappy with recruitment, and you said, "I've always ended up in clubs running an austerity program." Are you really unhappy with the recruitment situation at the moment at Chelsea?
No, but I repeat, and a question about from the journalist, I answered the reality. I answered my history. I stop. Not if I'm happy, unhappy.
Are you saying then that you want Andy Carroll?
No, but I repeat, and it's the club that signed the player, not me. Not the recruitment is not my job. You understand? And the club try to do the best for this team, to try to improve this team. And I repeat again, but I think that we have just started to listen. This is my answer, and I'm a coach, and I give my opinion if the club asks me something. But then there is the club that decide for the players as to arrive here or not to arrive, to sell, to buy.
Just going back on the Italian question, if I just make that a little more clearer. Antonio was asked post-match at Arsenal it was put to him that he was a coach that has, throughout his career, used to getting his #1 targets, and Antonio corrected the journalist really to say that that's not true. If you look back, I'm not a coach that got my targets, but he was referencing really back to Juve and other clubs at that point. Okay.
Antonio, how happy generally are you here at the moment? It's been suggested today that you might walk away at the end of the season and that Simeone may come in. Is that wrong? How happy are you here?
It's another rumour about another coach coming in to replace you. You might not be here at the end of the season. It's another story. It's similar to.
But here?
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, but I think that we are living a lot of story about myself. Yeah, and in this season, but. As you know very well, and this is the history here, and you have to try to work, to do your best, but this is the history. And if you remember, after the first game against Burnley, and the rumors was that the Chelsea was trying to
replace you?
Yeah, to replace me, no, and with another coach. But I repeat, this is our job, and there are a lot of rumors that I can move myself for another big team. But this season, a lot of speculation about myself. But I think it's normal. It's normal when yeah. Whether you are an important coach, and this is your life.
This morning, Arsene Wenger's accused Eden Hazard of diving for that penalty at Arsenal.
Yeah, I think that if Arsene Wenger watch the game again, understand that he was very lucky during the game for the referee decisions.
And also yesterday, Jose Mourinho talked about clowns play acting on the sideline, and many people suggested that he was talking about you and Klopp. What did you make of Mourinho's comments yesterday?
I think that he has to see himself in the past. Maybe he was speaking about himself in the past. Yeah. Maybe sometimes. I think that someone forget what said in the past or what which is his behaviors. You understand? And sometimes I think that there is I don't know the name, but demenza senile, when you are a bit come si dice demenza senile?
No idea.
It's very difficult, no? Yeah. When you
I don't think
forget what do you do in the past. You understand? This yeah. Okay.
There isn't an English word for that, but we'll just do one more.
Just one last one, please. On Morata, some big misses at Arsenal. Has he proven an effective replacement for Diego Costa, do you think?
But the stats are that Morata scored 12 goals in this season. He made 7 assists. I think until now the stats are good for this player. And don't forget, Morata is a young player, only 25 years old. This is the first season that he's playing with the regularity. And I think that I'm very happy. The club is happy for his commitment for this player. Like Barkley, but he has a lot of space for improvement. We are talking about a young striker that can become one of the best strikers in the world in the future. But I repeat, I don't see problems with Alvaro.
John.
Antonio, does it irritate you when other managers start talking about your behaviour or one of your players diving, does that irritate you?
Could you repeat, please?
Does it annoy you or irritate you when other managers start talking about your players, like Wenger saying that Hazard is diving, or Mourinho making comments about your behaviour?
No, but I think that it's very strange because I don't like to speak about the other coach. I don't like to speak about the other players. I think this is a form of respect that you must have. You understand? And I repeat that sometimes, for example, Wenger forget that in the last few games we finished the game with 10 men when they won FA Cup and the Community Shield. And I think that the referee decision was a bit strange. You understand? And when we were 2-1, and the defender, Arsenal defender, sliding before to take the ball, and for us it was a very chance to score. Instead, the referee stopped the game. And Wilshere, I can talk about, if I want, I can talk about the referee decision for 1 month. You understand? But I don't want to do this because I think that we must have respect for the referee decision. But I think that also Wenger tried to find this way, like other coaches. It's not good. It's not good. He has to accept the decision. He's an old coach. He has a lot of experience. He won a lot. Yeah, I think that he has to continue to do what he did in the past. And I repeat, for the other situation, I'm repeating, and there is a person that continue to look here. You understand? He went away, but he continued to look here.
So I don't understand what you're saying.
Well, I think it's fairly clear, Jonathan. I think everyone else in the room understands. Can we just keep moving on? Because we've had 10 minutes already of this session. We need to finish up.
On Morata, do you think there's a confidence problem at all when he gets one-on-one with the goalkeeper? Because I think in the last 2 games he's probably missed 4 or 5 chances when one-on-one with the goalie.
Yeah, it was a pity because if Alvaro scored, for sure we win the game. We win the game against Arsenal. But at the same time, I think this is his job. And for the striker, there are many chances, many opportunity to score, and also or to score or to make a mistake. In the 2 last games, I think Morata was unlucky. But I repeat, I was very happy for his work, for the team, for his commitment. He has to continue in this way, and for sure the situation will change.
And just one on the FA Cup. Can you tell us which players you're possibly going to rest tomorrow?
When you play every 3 days, especially after a Christmas period, and for sure you have to make many rotations. I think that my idea is to continue like the past, and to make rotations. Also because I trust in my players. I believe in my players, and for sure we want to try to go to the next round. But I'll try to make rotations also tomorrow.
And will David Luiz start tomorrow?
Yeah, David Luiz is ready. He will be in contention for tomorrow's game. And the only problem that we have is with Hazard. Yeah, because he had a kick in his calf, and yeah, he has to try to solve this problem.
Okay, thanks. I have to stop right there, guys. Cameras off, please. We'll move to written. Thank you.